Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Let Them Trade. We're doing party prep. We have to help build a special warehouse to fill all the resources for the king's birthday party, I suppose. I'm sure he'll explain. My loyal subject, you've impressed me recently, so I'll let you in on a little bit of a plan for the future of the kingdom. I don't quite trust you yet to tell you the details, but I'm organizing an event, a big party. Remember that it's sensitive information and it would be a disaster if my enemies heard about this. They are not invited. So we've so far built up production of various resources, but now it's time to put together and start buying some food and resources for the big event. As you can see, there's already a basic economy here, but we need to establish the production of the peasant luxury resources. So let's start off by building some cities to produce fish and wool, which we'll need later. Okay. We've already got Potato Town. We've already got Woodville and a lumber camp. Good to know. Looks like we have some fish over here. Clay. I've not used clay yet. I think this is probably a good location for sheep. Okay, so let's basic it up. We'll do town center here. Town center there. Road. All roads lead to Rome. And the castle. Like that. Okay. And now, the peasants. You need homes. Alright. 1, 2. And then we would like a fishery. And then a sheep town. Workers. They must work on buildings that are more advanced than I've been dealing with so far to this point. We've got rivals. There's Elmspire. Oh wait, I don't know why it took me this long to I've definitely seen these people before. These are like the leaders of each of the houses. So you don't actually have to scroll to them to see the happiness or the budget or the relative wealth. Let's kick up the speed here. So you guys are doing good. Got one fishery. Yeah, once all of this construction clears, everybody will be in a pretty good place. I don't really feel the need to build any roads between you guys just yet. The city centers are done. Resources have all been delivered, so they're building now. And then we'll have plenty of people to work on stuff. Do we have a research building? We do. Okay, so let's see. What should we be researching right now? I'm kind of thinking upgraded sawmill, maybe just upgraded peasant home. It's a good place to start. That way you can add to the towns and not necessarily need more population spots. There we go. Ooh, they want me to build a quarry now. Fantastic! I have a very grand plan. It's going to be the biggest tournament ever. We're going to need a lot of food and other stuff, and sadly we have nowhere near enough storage space for everything. I've sent the plans for the construction of a special warehouse designed by Mr. Nuts himself. For the warehouse we're going to need some stone though, and it is mined at a quarry. Research and build a quarry to establish stone production. Stone. That is the... Oh, there's stone. Ooh, we could add it to Green Glade. But Green Glade is maxed out building quantity. Is there a way to get more buildings per city center, or can you only ever have 6? Expansion. City limit by 3, okay. Well, that's the limit of the cities though. Is there a way to build bigger cities? He hasn't told me about that. If there is even a way. Peasant slots, upgraded effects, trader speed. Oh, nope, that's just your city limit. So you can have more cities, but your cities can only be so big, which makes it really important to increase that population density research. I think what that means though is eventually I will kick out Eventually, I'll delete. It doesn't quite work for you. Maybe I'll just build a new city. I can't build a new city. So yeah, I think we'll have to delete one of our working buildings. You know what? Get me peasant level 3, and then we could delete one of the peasant homes. Upgrade. Upgrade. 'Cause that'll put us at 8. But if we get rid of you to get the quarry here, we'll need more workers. How are we doing on money? Money's not doing too bad. 2.6 thousand. Oh, we do need to research the quarry as well. But once we knock you out, we should be able to get the quarry going secondarily. All right, speed up. How are you guys doing happiness-wise? 61, 66, 65, 69. Now that you guys are trading in wool and fish, though, happiness should start rising across the kingdom in general. You have upgraded, which is good. Oh, that's how you do it. You upgrade the city itself. All right. Yeah, we'll let that chug along. You need to upgrade, and then we can, and then we need to upgrade the quarry. How far along are you? 0 progress. All right, get this out of here. What did you need? I think it needs lumber. Yeah, 20 lumber. Oh, it needed stone, which we don't even have access to. So let's let that research let it chug along. Almost 90. A little more lumber, a little more what are you? What's the difference? One of you is like planks and the other one is lumber. I think. There we go. Quarry has been researched. Green glade is upgraded. We throw down the quarry here. Yeah, all right. We know how to upgrade our city now. That's actually great tech. I thought we were going to be stuck at size, you know, 1 city forever. Yeah, so every upgrade gives you +2 to the city size limit. That's good to know. Great, now to build a warehouse onto your castle. All right. We're under castle, I assume? Yeah, all right. There it is. This is going to be a pretty straightforward level, I imagine. Dude, purple team is raking in the bucks. Although they're the ones making the luxury resource, so I guess that kind of makes sense. You guys are making wood now, or stone now, so that should help. Would it be beneficial for our traders to build roads throughout all of our districts, or does that not really matter? Because they seem to go a little slower when they're just traveling to the district. But I think that's the inter-city people moving around out there. They still seem to move slowly when they go onto the tile with the road. I think the roads literally only benefit intercity people. So there's no point in building a road around the city. I'm curious about workers. I wonder what workers are for. Probably like later in the tech tree. Like maybe, yeah, maybe like this stuff. Oh, duh. So peasants, workers, a citizen, and an aristocrat. What do they even do? Just sit around. Useless. Not very helpful at all. The warehouse expands the storage space of your castle, so now you can stock up to 150 of every resource. We're going to need a lot of food. Buy 50 bread and 150 fish. We're going to need tablecloths and napkins, so better buy 150 wool as well. That'll definitely come in handy. That is so much, but okay. We'll have to kick up our storage amount. So fish, our stock is 150. Bread, which I don't know how to make. Where do you get bread from? 150. Okay, let's take a look at our research then. Where's bread? Oh, there it is. Wheat farm, mill, bakery. Have we even done this? Did they skip over that in the tutorial? Like, it's not a problem. I can kind of, you know, put these two things together there, but it's interesting. I feel like the way I would like to do this is Springmere I'm going to upgrade, and I would like to expand their city capacity and size to become our secondary wheat center, or our primary wheat center, I suppose. Yeah, because the bread is definitely going to be the long pole in the tent here. We could build another city over here for more fish too, but they want me to research urban development, which would allow us to build more cities. That's what this guy does. Yeah, I think that's a worthwhile thing to research. And then mill. Oh, we need to get coal too. Charcoal burning? Can you not? You can't. I understand. You can't. You can't mine coal in this land, can you? Not that I can tell, anyway. Our knight should be exploring, I just realized. Scout mode. To this direction. Off you go, Sir Quentin. There you go, Springmare. Nice. Okay, so now we can add some wheat stuff, right? How much do you take? 2 people, and we have 6 people? So maybe 1 wheat field right now. You got 3. Yeah. And you're upgraded, so I think we can add another peasant house as soon as we want to get our hands on a mill. And eventually we'll put a bakery out here too. But for now, the 6 people that we have will be able to run the 2 wool farms and then the wheat farm as well. Assuming the wheat farm only takes 3 people, or 2 people. It'll take you a while. Planks and wood. We could upgrade. We should probably look at upgrading our lumberjacks here. And then the sawmill as well. We'll need to upgrade those too. So Quentin, have you found anything useful out here, or are you just wandering the desert? Kind of looks like you're just wandering the desert. Well, he's got nothing else to do. We haven't found any bandits, so. General level happiness is great. Almost everybody's happy. Springmare's a little below. But most of the wealth is concentrated in Amber Hollow. They've got a corner on the fish market. Got wheat coming in though, so that's good. I think. Because we'll probably want to make one town dedicated to charcoal production as well. And I'm kind of thinking you build them out here. Because I think you'll need. We can take a peek here. I assume charcoal needs wood, because that's how you make charcoal in real life. You basically cook wood without access to oxygen. You kind of smoke it, sort of, is the easiest way I can describe it. And so what I'm thinking is we'll establish another wood town over here. And maybe we could even make Elmspire and this other town into charcoal towns. Wood and charcoal, essentially. Or, sorry, not Elmspire, Greenglade here. Greenglade does have access to one more building, so it's not a bad idea necessarily. But their population is maxed out. So that's the tricky thing there. Is we could remake Greenglade, but instead of with a stone building, we have a charcoal building. All right, we can build another town. We could build several other towns if we wanted to, honestly. But we'll just stick with these guys right now. So 1, 2, 3. Lumber. Sawmill. And then as soon as our charcoal is created, we're going to upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. The mill is unlocked. All right, let's build that mill. Oh, we need workers. Well, I'll be. Good thing I have houses to spare here. We might need workers for this then. In which case, I'm going to cancel this peasant home before it gets too far down the road. Yeah, build me a worker house. And then you guys get a mill. Going right there, I guess. Dumur is doing just fine. The charcoal building is underway. And the peasants are moving in. Or at least being upgraded to move in. Good news is they have access to their own wood supply. So that's a good thing. Alright, you three are all appropriately staffed. The mill is staffed. The mill isn't built yet, sorry. The mill will be staffed, though, because we have a worker house. Why are you... You're missing wood. What does that mean? Coal! Where? Oh! Who needs a charcoal town anymore? Can you just mine that out of the ground? Ah, coal mine below stone toolmaker. All right, we'll just stick with charcoal burning then, since that was kind of our plan in the first place, and we're almost there. The mill is almost done. We haven't bought any fish or wool? Is there a reason for that, you guys? Buy or sell? Oh, it's because I didn't turn that on. And I need fish. You, I only need 50 of. And then we'll turn that on. It's not going to matter. We can't buy that right now. There we go. Now we'll start purchasing things. Driftmoor doesn't have a lot of money. And we built... Okay, so now we can start upgrading our basic stuffs to kind of just kickstart our economy. So let's do potato lumberjack. And then where do you belong? Charcoal burning. And then you also need... fudge. You know what? Maybe we get rid of the... Well, I want to keep the lumberjack for now. Why don't we just upgrade Driftmoor? And then we can get workers going here. Just need a little bit of stone to finish this charcoal building. A lot of wood on hand. Nice. And worker. There we go. Potato farm level 2. All right. It'd be nice if you could click a button that's like upgrade all potato farm. Gentrification. That's fascinating. Oh, so you could swap out a peasant for a worker. Interesting. I'm learning all sorts of stuff by just clicking on things. You I cannot upgrade. I don't really want to use my wool to increase fish production. How about over here? That's just a house. Now I have stone tools. Planks input for more stone. I think we're doing fine on stone. There's no real need to go crazy. I would be interested in burning level 2 though. Because like we have lots of basic wood. That wouldn't be necessarily a problem. Loads of wool, a lot of fish. Oh, we should be researching bakery. Ha ha ha. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, 40 stone, 20 coal, and 20 whatever. Wheat. Or flour. Coal, I wonder if I shouldn't just buy this. Because it's dirt cheap. And they're just producing it and no one's taking it. So it's like... the government is paying them to use coal even though nobody in the economy needs it. They will once the bakery comes online. So it's not a waste of our time to get this up and running ahead of time. But by us buying the coal real cheap, we can actually sell it back to the economy later. Happiness is doing pretty good. Good. Lumberjacks can all be upgraded then. So let's go ahead and do that. Costs a little bit, but it's okay. We only have 2 more lumberjacks anyway. We don't want to eat all of our money at it immediately, I realize. But we're raking in money pretty good now. There we go. We just need a little more stuff. Same thing with wheat, actually. I just realized these guys were producing wheat and there was no reason for it. I'm curious, is bread a... I don't know. I was wondering if bread was a luxury resource as well. Maybe they told me that and I just kind of like ignored them. That seems like something I would do. Almost 2/3 of the way on the fish and the wool. The bakery is done. Fantastic. Other thing, let's go ahead and kickstart our research on you two, since you make the peasantry happy. And we got space here. We don't have enough money though. I actually need to upgrade you in order to get more workers into this town. Can't afford it either. Bigger boats. That would allow you to bring in more fish. Sir Quentin is still roaming the wilds, I've just realized. Let's have him go the opposite direction. I've had his exploration flag at the bottom of the map for a really long time. Nice. Alright, what's the... Could we upgrade our worker houses now? Is that a thing? Yes. Add a worker slot? How many peasants do I have in this town? I have 6, and they work the sheep fields, and they work the wheat field as well. So... cannot afford to upgrade that. You've reached maximum city size, unfortunately. We'll be able to get one more worker to work the bakery, at least. Right now, they're split between the wheat field and the bakery, which is actually kind of nice. Hooray! So let's upgrade you. I cannot afford it. I need more money. You guys, buy more resources from each other. The music in this game is great. They did a great job in just the entire design of the entire game, and then the music and the aesthetics. It's all just really cozy and just kind of a vibe. Even the bandits are not like all that spooky. Doing good on the coal. Oh, we've started to collect bread. Neat. I don't think I need iron for anything, but it's an interesting idea. So six flour, 1 coal equals bread. Oh, you can switch it. Oh, well, you can switch over to wood. But it reduces your output. But if you're dying, happiness adjacency bonus for adjacent inhabitants on the smell of fresh bread. That's fascinating. Because I accidentally did it, but building this next to your population center and doing that makes people happier. Really neat. There's a lot of stuff to think about in this game. They've done a lot of work, a lot of interconnecting systems. And it's just stuff you have to learn as you go. Which is kind of cool. Now, is there a way to, like, produce more money? More output from the sawmill would be good. I don't know what the tavern does. I'm gonna find out. Because I researched the tavern like 2 episodes ago. Or like last episode, and then I never used it. And I still haven't had a chance to actually use the thing. Yeah, we could tack it onto Greenglade here. I don't know what it does, but it'll be interesting to find out. Ah, we're making progress. Yes, the tavern is unlocked. Let's upgrade trader speed. Where does tavern live? What do you do? I don't want to build you until I know what you're doing. One wood, 1 potato, 1 fish, 4 peoples working there equals 25 gold? So, wait a minute. Who has, like, population to grow from? Let's go to Elspire, then. And let's throw a tavern here. We might learn that we need to add peasants here to work it. But this is a learning experience for me. Since we're just waiting around for resources to go up anyway, why not experience what the game has to offer? Trader speed is upgraded. Go lumber mill next. Wheat farm. All right. New house. So you do need 4 people to work you. Okay. But you just make money if you get these resources, which is really cool. I love it. And in the meantime, we would like to upgrade you guys as well. To get the full 4 working in here. Right now we'll have 3 out of 4. Once we upgrade 1 more house, we'll be able to have the full tavern working, which is awesome. Just more money. I love it. Pay extra coins to their city. Can I upgrade the tax? Or I just tax people higher because I'm a terrible king? Is that how that works? Sawmill level 2, nice. Let's produce more wood. Okay, I think I like the tavern. It takes a lot of people to work it, but it's cool. And then I'm gonna upgrade you so we have a full 4 squad working in the tavern here. Wheat farm is upgraded. I don't really feel the need to actually upgrade the wheat farm. I know I spent money to actually research that, but like the wheat farm is feeding one building. So I just don't feel the need to expand its output right now. I should save up to upgrade, I just realized. Because we need more workers working in either the mill or the bakery. It's half and half right now. Quarry is upgraded. Good. Still trucking along. Part of why we might not be actually buying these as fast as we could is because I don't have a ton of money on hand. Our total resource value in stock is 5.6 thousand, which is a lot. So I think maybe I'll just hold on to this money for a sec. Let it tick up. $42. Still waiting on the fish, though. It's because you guys are... I wonder if it's because you guys are kind of like... They're kind of... I mean, they're the only show in town. We could build... Costs money to build a city, though. Having a second city that makes cheaper fish wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. Especially because Amber Hollow is just like running away with all the money in the game. In our town's economy here. We'd have to save up to get, you know, a significant amount of money to build another town. And I don't necessarily want to yeet all of my money. Because this will be $1,000. $1,200 to get 2 peasant houses. Another $1,000 to get 2 fisheries up and running. So, yeah, and you'd want to build your city, like, here. So we'll need at least, like, 2,500 if we want to get a second city up and running. And then each road costs 20, so that's, like... We're going to connect out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need another 150-ish. We're getting there. We're close. Yeah, I feel like somebody's got to challenge Amber Hollow's monopoly on fish right here, because I feel bad for Driftmoor. They're just kind of scraping by with the coal that Springmere needs from them. It feels kind of rough. Their budget dropped like a rock. What happened there? Probably just because they're not producing a ton of resources for everybody. And the happy, like, people keep coming and leaving, I think. Well, part of it is we don't have enough workers in this town, I just realized. You have 3... Oh, no, we should. I think the problem is they're just not keeping up with demand, so we don't... Like, the people don't want to move there because it's not a great town. It's a catch-22. They can't keep up because they can't produce money, and they don't produce money because they can't keep up. There we go. Let's start with 1 house. And 1 fishery. I think we could go all in for the 2 houses, 2 fisheries. We got plenty of extra money. We've even hit our bread limit. And we're close to our wool limit, too. And now that we're producing more fish... that should drive the price of fish down across the kingdom. And that, A, will raise happiness just in general. Especially for, like, Driftmoor. But also it'll make us easier for us to purchase fish for our benevolent overlord's fun tournament of champions. 138. 143. We're getting close. Transporting money and fish. Oh, we need like two more deliveries. Yes, we've done it. Wonderful, wonderful. You really are a very useful person to have around. Not quite as smart as Mr. Nuts, but that's okay. Everyone should be aware of their own limitations and stay humble. Except me, of course. I'm the king. Hee hee. I think we're done here. I'm liking the looks of the food production in this area and have decided to send you to another part of the kingdom to help with some construction projects. Fantastic. Good job, me. On to a monumental problem. All right, we will play a monumental problem next episode. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Let Them Trade or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.